his guns so I can test that out while I'm waiting to get back into the other. Oh, I didn't want that. These are just 220s and two different 220s. I need, I don't know if I have it in Russian. Thinking of a plane. I have two different calibers guns. I don't know if I'm going to be able to test that till the other. Oh, let's take out a Japanese plane because, yeah, this one's almost modified. Let's get out of stealth. Go with tracers. Yeah, we'll do some air. And just get into a Japanese match. Yeah, I'm not excited about it. Maybe something British. Well, the Marcolin could be fun. That's always kind of fun. Oh, the JU could do a little grinding with. Yeah, why not? Let's take it out. And gun-wise, it's not going to make any difference. With my control setup, see if everything else is right. I'm doing a stream about vaping and I'm puffing away on cigarettes. Well, I'll switch back over now. I started a new broadcast. Oh, nice. We get into it quick. Alright, I think we have better than default now. We'll go with universal. Probably we'll try some ground. The minimum's 41, so we'll go with that, of course. It lets me go off the airfield. Let's take it from the airfield. Yeah, I just felt like, I know it's a little disadvantage. I could have air spawned, but I haven't taken out any JUs for a long time. This one a couple of times. Oh, and I'm falling back to 80. Damn it, I set my controls wrong again. And I'm not going up. I got this backwards. Alright, well, I can invert the access, or I can invert that pretty easy, but having my throttle being off is not going to work real well. And I have this completely wrong. Oh my god. Oh god. Everything's backwards. Okay. Oh, hey there. Yeah, it was a connection problem, and it's happened before. I'll just totally cut out after 20 minutes of streaming, and then I'll be fine streaming for like 2.5 hours. And I checked my speeds, and it seems like I should be fine. So I don't know what the problem is, but it does keep happening. I just got into that because I had to wait to go out with my other plane. So to make it simple for now, in a little while I'm going to take a break and do dinner, but maybe that's an hour away or something. Whenever I do that, I'll go through when I'm not streaming and try to reset them. I think right now, though, I can just go and put them back to like the default settings. I think. Show control setup wizard for air. Oh, I think if I just don't use custom, if I go with simplified, I think I'm back to normal now. Oh, you know what? Before we go jumping into a match with controls that don't work, let's just do it on a test flight to make sure. Because I don't like screwing up a match by going in and dropping right out. And that's twice now I've done that. Alright, the throttle already looks better. Yeah, and when I was doing it to get into sim, and it was like I was so close to where I wanted. I think I wasn't setting the trim right. Now my throttle's right. I think I'm just back to my regular default setting, which I do like. I just want to adjust the one thing, having the guns be on a separate trigger. But this feels totally right. My flaps, no air brake. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm just going to exit. I just really didn't want to screw up another match if it didn't go back to default. Wow, 12 hours adjusting for the realistic custom setting or for the sim? Glad I'm getting into these quick. I almost lit a cigarette. I'm going to grab this vaporizer. I don't know if you caught the beginning, me saying that I've been needing to quit smoking, but I'm trying to switch back to the vape. So my plan for now is to, oh boy, okay. When I'm broadcasting, try to not smoke any cigarettes, only vape. Ugh. And it's always kind of an adjustment for a week or two, but I don't want to switch back and forth because I always wind up with cigarettes. Yeah, because the engine controls, the one thing I see and I don't know anything about is the mixture. So I guess you're getting the fuel and air mixture, having to control that. Which it's wild how detailed you can get. Like all the controls you see in the cockpit, you basically can use, like adjust the things that make them show there. It's crazy. I do love this view. But definitely in a match, this is a lot easier to look around and see. And I'm no expert by any means. Well, the bigger people I see on YouTube, definitely see them flying, and they're better than me. I try to pick up tips from people. And some things I've gotten a lot better about. Like when I'm doing a head-on with the plane, I used to have the worst habit of just staying dead on and firing at them for way too long, or totally. And now I'm better at getting a few good shots off, whether I hit him or not, pull away, then he gets no shots in on me, and maybe start my turn before him. But I picked that up from watching people doing it on videos. Am I headed to the correct island? Yes, there's no more left island. Yeah, on one controller, I think you have to simplify your sim controls a little because there's too many operations for you to come up with button combinations. Or you'd have to hold and press like 4 different buttons to get a new control out of it. That'd be too... It's not too hard, but there's every button and combination pretty much has a use. Is this mouse aim right here? It's the default setting for simplified, so I'm not sure what that gives you. But that's how I generally fly, just the default setting for simplified. We're getting close. Let's slow down. Yeah, then that's what I'm in. I don't see a lot of enemies quick. I know they'll get here real quick, but none yet. Lose some altitude. And here's something I know, and I've just lately gotten back into the bad habit of not pulling out of my dive soon enough, crashing right into the ground. And every time I'm like, wait a minute, I'm a better pilot than that. Why am I running into the ground? I know to pull up a little early. Where the heck is he? Is he this? No, he's up here. Good, I pulled out in time. Watch pulling out with this one. Or pulling up, I should probably say. Alright, let's hit the gas and pull up, pull up, pull up. Remember our plan? Yeah. Sometimes she doesn't listen. You have to tell her twice. And this thing climbs like crazy. Let's see how it is. It's not bad looping around. I wasn't going too fast going into that loop either, I don't think. Let's get this guy because he's the one heavily shooting at the moment. That looked pretty decent. Trying not to waste much ammo. I don't want to just lay on the ammo, but when I don't hit the target, I guess I have to. Keep going straight and turn around in a minute. I'm surprised I don't see enemies all over, but there could be one right behind me. I'm not paying attention. A little fast. Oh, okay, let's go for you. Oh, come on. What am I doing here? A little close with this guy. I don't have much speed here. I need speed. Oh, come on. Nice. And I pulled up. I'm still pushing it a little, I think, but I'm happy that I stuck with my pulling up so I don't crash into the ground. I think I was cutting it real close with my 5F5, but I was kind of getting a kick out of how close I was doing it, and it developed kind of a bad habit of staying too long. And I do like how I'm getting a little better with not wasting ammo. I think I still fire too heavy, but not as bad as before. Can we get two? We can. Let's pull up. Okay, good. I'm glad I pulled up. I'm happy with that. What's that? I think that's AAA beyond that, but I'm not sure. I don't even bother trying for pillboxes. That's a pillbox. Okay, we still have at least one more behind us, though, that I missed. And no enemy planes right here yet. Are we wiping them out? No, they're just not around. That's weird. Where are you? You're over here. Slow down. Oh, I didn't even look at my ammo. What did I have? Like 2 shots left. And I'm still confused on what mouse aim is, because I do see the heading, and I know I don't ever try to specifically use it, but I might be using it because it's the default setting. Alright, well, we don't own that airstrip, and I think we will. Yeah, our ground troops are right there. When they march in, I'm not very good at landing on a carrier, although I like it. So I guess since we don't own that airstrip yet, and I think it's going to take a couple minutes, our landing craft is on the beach. I know they have some pillboxes they got to get through. I love how Gaijin does that. Like, it's really a complete battle going on. Even though we're not live people in the ground, you know, landing craft and the tanks, which I think eventually will come. I mean, even if it took 5 years, I think they're headed that way. But I love how that's part of the map and part of the battle. If it was simply plane against plane and no ground, it would be a whole different thing. and taken over the bases so that you have an airstrip to land. That's a great thing because it's so hard on the aircraft carrier. I guess some people are real good at it. But you also have the option of the airstrip, but you have to take it. I think that is so cool. And I always have trouble. Did somebody sink our ship, it looks like? Ooh, don't like to see that. I didn't even really look how we're doing here, did I? Oh, look at that. I'm up at second with forward ground. I don't care about the place. Like to get the win, and I like to definitely be one of the top contributors of the match. But like there, second place sounds nice, but I also only have 1,000 stars, which isn't bad. Some matches 1,000 stars is pretty darn nice. But if I'm getting 500 stars, it's like I really didn't do anything. Oh, okay, yeah. Then I do use the mouse aim. It's controlling both my axis and my aim. So I don't know if you control both with that. I'm used to doing both, like I'm pointing the plane and my cursor's moving, my aimer cursor there. And I don't like this. I'm approaching that ship the wrong way. I gotta pay attention here because I'm not good at this. I come in too fast or I hit the deck. And I don't think I'm going too fast. I kind of like my speed. Let's do flaps and increase the engine a little because stalling out is not the way to approach it, I don't think. And I don't think I'm going too fast. Okay, let's lose the flaps, do the landing gear. Get a little bit higher, maybe a little less engine. I just cut the engine. Was that smart? Do a little gas. Little gas, little gas. Okay, not too bad. Actually, really good for me. Wow. Wow, I don't land that well usually. Flaps, flaps, flaps. Too late on the flaps. I'm going off. Okay. Can we get out of this? Oh, crap. Okay, I should have realized earlier I wasn't going to make it. The actual touchdown was better than I do, but it was late. I shouldn't have gone up like I did. Oh, and I'm going to get run over. Look at this. Run over by my own carrier. It actually pushed me. That's crazy. Wow. That's pretty darn cool. Look at this thing. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, I should do a close-up view of it. Look at the guys up on the deck you can see really well. And the whole back of the aircraft carrier. Oh, my God. It's not awesome that I'm in the water looking at it about to drown. I think I have a life vest. But it is an awesome view. So close, I know, thanks. It was, I could tell at the last minute I was traveling too fast and I hadn't done my, oh, and I was the last one alive. I can't believe there weren't enemies all over me while I was getting that ground. Usually that's a hot spot. I guess, oh, all hostile died. We accomplished mission. Beautiful. Why'd we come back then? Oh, I thought I was last one and went out. Good, we won. Maybe that's why there weren't enemies there. This vaporizer's, it's all right when I get used to it. I've done it once before. Excuse me, but in the meantime, a week or two is just, it tickles the throat. Well, third place with 1,000. Not complaining, but I'd like to do a little better. It'll definitely advance me here a little bit, I think. Needed that. Let's get that radiator. Oh, that's about it. That's pretty good, though. I kind of feel like doing a tank battle, but I love flying. Decisions, decisions. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I wonder if I should do that when I'm not streaming, if I play a little better, if I'm not distracted. I want to do a Golden Eagles challenge. I have 2 of them. Wouldn't mind changing the heading. Yeah, let's do that after I eat, and then I'll change the heading. So, yeah, let's do a tank. I haven't done a tank since I started today. Yeah, take mouse off when doing sim. Uh, with tanks, I can set up my sim good enough that I feel fine driving the tanks. But then when I jump into the aircraft and I don't have it set up right, I'm pretty much useless. The best I've had it set up is where I can take off and get going. I even took off from an aircraft carrier in sim. But I list like crazy. So the whole time it's like you've been shot. You're fighting to just level out. So you really can't fly like that. But the sim tanks are great. View is awesome for one thing. Um, and that it's more immersive, like you're in the tank, like they would be, your view being. Um, the other part is that there's not the, I guess you call them cursors or the little alert symbols to the enemy. You have to know what tank is what. You don't even have cursors on your own tank. So if you don't know your tanks, you're blasting your own people. Yeah, yeah, I knew they could be set independently, and probably me, I wind up going back to default setting when I go back to just playing realistic from Sim. And I haven't even tried Sim for a couple of weeks or so. I think I've just been real focused on getting back here for. Yeah, yeah, you keep them separate. Right, I think it's kind of like what I was saying. Once I went back to default, I think I included that in my default setting and it went back. Increase my volume a little here. Oh, I'm sitting on the remote. That something felt funny over there. Okay, I don't know this. I mean, I know this map a little. I played a lot of the older maps a lot more from when I used to play before. But I kind of liked just creeping up here pretty close, I think, to that next rock if I can get away with it. And then looking across. This is the spot I'm thinking. Yeah, I think this is where I was thinking about. Yeah, because you can see down here a bit. That guy scared me for a second. And I have to look a little bit high on this map too, I think. I went in the gunner mode for the view on this, so that when you're in close-up like this, you see the... Oh, I just saw him fire. You see the barrel of your own gun, which is awesome. But it's also a whole area that you can't see. He's traveling there, and another guy to my left might be stationary. Trying to keep the view where I can see if he comes out from that rock. Alright, that's that same guy. Let's slot some artillery at him, because he's going to be a tough shot. Now, where is he is the question. That's pretty much pointed at him. I'm guessing he's back on this road, kinda. And then we'll give him a shot here. Let's let him fire one more time. Alright, he looks like maybe over here. It's gonna be too low. Oh, I think a little more left. Might have had my height kind of okay. Oh, even more left. Alright. Getting closer, I think. I didn't even pay attention where my artillery hit. Go down just a little bit. I think down a little more even. Attention to the map! Darn it. Somebody's gonna find me because I'm not even looking around. I'm just firing at him. And it's a way off shot. Let's get closer while I don't see anybody here. Oh, I just saw somebody there. Okay, I think I can stay behind this rock to get up a little closer. Yeah, that rock, at least for right now, is some good cover. think I better stay to the right here. Stop right here. Yikes. Not that way, that way. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to see him from here. That guy's over there, I think. Let's get up to this rock if we can swing it. Nothing coming right at me. I needed to be higher up, I think, to see this guy over here. Oh, this might be good. This might be good. If he doesn't see me, where is he? There's two of them here. There's the one, and I see him. Nice. Nice. I don't want to fire that machine gun. Alright. Yeah, I don't think you really moved, did you? No, you didn't. And I hit the front plate. That's a good spot to be hitting. Again, you're not moving. Maybe I hurt you. Let's adjust just slightly. Too low. Nice. Nice, dude. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that was awesome. Now we got this guy. I know right where you are. Oh, you just moved, too. I saw him move at the last second. There might even be another guy to the right still. Yep. I don't know if I'll fire above or through this. Oh boy, I kind of like this spot. Can't quite see him, but I might be going through that little box there. Where's this other guy going? Oh, there. Is that him or is that a rock? Oh, I think that might be him. Can I get the corner of him? I think I just overshot. I think he... Or he was there. He might have moved just behind the rock. Ooh, this is nice. Playing peekaboo with two of them. The guy on the right might have moved. We ought to take a look around. Ooh, can we get over here? No. I'm going to just be exposed right there. Let's try to run this way. Oh, my guy's already there. We'll let you run that way. If there's anything further left. Yeah, I think the two guys we were shooting. Oh, I just saw him right before he nailed me. Okay, yo, I just saw you left, but you're already gone. But nice talking with you, Mosaic 13. That's a cool name, by the way. I didn't mention that. Oh, and Filipino Gamer. Hi. Didn't see you stop by there. But looks like you're off now. Oh, boy. Well, I guess I didn't get much spawn points there. A few, but I was enjoying that exchange, though. Now, I did a random spawn. So let's march to A. It looks like we're blinking. How we on tickets? How we on people? Looks about tied. I didn't really count. Oh, look at that right in front of me. And there's another one, too. Beautiful. Rid of him, he's going down. I'm not even going to keep firing at him. I think there's a second plane. Oh, second plane was us. Fantastic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great. Oh, no, okay, that's our guy. Oh, that's a really nice way to start that. And we just took the zone and got rid of one of their aircraft. That's good news for the battle. We're maintaining our people. And I'm way out in the open. Let's get a quick look. Maybe drop some artillery. Alright, let's just hide. This was a dumb way to come down. Just didn't plan that better. I'm just trying not to crash with them. Completely going a bad way. So great there. pretty cool, but it's not real smart. Oh, look at this plane coming right at me. That's our guy, of course, but cool view. That's pretty awesome. I really want to get a look at that. Or I just march through each one of those things. Alright, I'm just way in the open. Not real smart. They're losing people quick. So I don't think there's anybody here is kind of why I'm doing that. I would think they'd try for A. They also don't have many vehicles to do that with. I hope they put people in the air. It's people that aren't trying to get A, and I'll get shots in. That was perfect. He was so close to my spawn point. And then after I hit him a little, he still circled right around, like way low to the ground, right in front of me again. It was perfect. Oh, I just got a aircraft with this guy, and I was reliving it. Hello there, by the way. What do we got? That looks like somebody. Is that a tree? Alright, for a second I thought I saw movement. Maybe not. They don't have many left. 5 left. Oh, wait a minute. Did we just lose some people? I didn't count, but... I don't know which way I want to go here. I would think they're going to try to get A. We are against, Russian Japanese. Thank you. Where is that? That's real close to me. Maybe right around this rock. I think it can be easy to get a little reckless towards the end of the match if you think you're real far ahead. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, that's a bad guy plane. Beautiful. I thought that I was going after that AAA, heading towards that, thinking it was them shooting it up. I hit him, that's good. Oh, I just wasn't quite aiming as well as I should have and probably usually do. Oh, no plane. Okay, well, take out the 22 because it goes fast, and we'll race to wherever we want to be going to, which I think would be just straight down this road, past A, right to their spawn if we can get that far. There's that plane over there. At least got a hit in on it. Maybe oh. Can we get a gun on it? No. Yeah, I like trying to do that, but... And I have got some cool plane shots with the big gun. But I really want to race towards their spawn. Whoa, shoot, when I check the map, sometimes the control just goes funny. Keep rolling right along as fast as I can. They weren't at A little while ago. They weren't past it either. I would have a feeling they're trying for it. Because if they don't get it real quick, they're about to die. Up here, let's lane.